But furthermore, men, y'all be wanting ladies to do that gok 3000 and y'all want us to go crazy and stuff for the sneaky link. You know, it's all about the mood and stuff. But how we gonna do that if your balls musty? A bitch just laid down to upload this video, and I just now realized when I uploaded the footage that I never blended in my forehead contour or my cheek contour. Like, so enjoy me looking like a clown. Don't say nothing, but listen to what I'm saying because these are important facts. Love y'all. Before we get into the video, I just want to come on here and tell y'all, if y'all don't know, if you're new to the channel, my name is Blue and I sell all organic, all natural sexual health and enhancement products. And I have a website that will be linked down below. Everybody that watches this video will have their own special promo code to get a free item. We're gonna say a free item. So if you order my version of Royal Honey, that is all natural, all organic, and stronger and better for you, you'll receive either a free Yoni Pop or a free man pill. Yoni Pop if you're a woman, man pill if you're a man. So make sure you visit the link down below and use the code at checkout to get your free product. Hey y'all, it's your girl Blue, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is gonna be an updated sneaky link video, tips and tricks. My last video did very well. I had a lot of conversation with y'all in the comments about y'all's opinions and everything like that. So I feel like I left a few things out of my last one, and I made notes because I'm filming on my phone and I can't really look at my notes when I typed it. So I'm just gonna go over everything that I've come up with and that I feel is important when it comes to sneaky linking. So first and foremost, this is a judgment-free zone because a lot of y'all were attacking my other subscribers and other people that were commenting about their personal situations and how they sneaky link and how they enjoy sneaky linking and this, that, and the third. Y'all were attacking them in the comments and saying that sneaky linking isn't right and da-da-da-da. It's not right for you, but it might be right for the next person and the next person. And people need advice and need to know that there is ways to do this safely. So that is why I'm here to safely talk about the situation. So let's get into it. First tip and trick is to make sure that you're having safe sex. It is nothing wrong with asking somebody their status or asking them to run you some paperwork and you having paperwork on yourself as well, or knowing your status as well. There's nothing wrong with that, and we should normalize having safe, healthy sex so that we don't get STDs and transfer disgustingness to each other and just be out here blind, just be out here fucking, just, you know, not even knowing like the status of yourself, let alone the people that you with. Always bring your own protection to a situation, whether you're male or female. You cannot rely on the other person. But unless you really fuck with that person and you trust them to, you know, get the protection, make sure you bring your own protection. Secondly, make sure your sneaky link situation is planned out and secure, sis or bro, okay? Because there's so many variables that can go wrong in a sneaky link, or it could just be a bust and y'all be left like, oh, well, we don't even have nowhere to have sex, or like if you're not into card sex and you don't want to do, like, it could be so many variables to the situation. So make sure that you plan it out and it's secure and you're on the same page with your sneaky link, male or female, because like I said, there's so many variables in the situation that anything could technically go wrong, okay? So make sure everything is planned out, especially if you don't have your own home, or you stay with people, you don't want people to be in your business, or you're cheating. So just make sure that the situation is planned out. Number 3, set boundaries for the situation. I.e., if you want a no strings attached situation, no feelings caught situation, you don't want none of that lovey-dovey shit at all, you just trying to smash, make sure you let the person know. Make sure y'all on the same page. If the other person wants lovey-dovey, da-da-da, and you don't do that. Don't be toxic and jump in the situation knowing that that's not what you want and it's going to be some bullshit just because the sex is good. Don't fuck up your life like that. Make sure that you set boundaries and y'all have plenty of conversations about what is expected from each other from the situation, because things can get real messy, and once again, shit can go wrong at any moment. Okay? Number 4. Now, I know a lot of sneaky links, sometimes they may be like new people, or it might be even a one-night stand situation. But when you're working with a situation like that, you need to make sure that you know this person to some extent, like find out some information, look them up a little bit or something before you actually link with them in person. Like, know something of value, like where this person work, something. Because a bitch like me, if I'm doing all that, I need to know some background before we engage in what we gonna engage in, even if it is I just want sex from you. But if I don't know you and I'm welcoming you into my space and in my body, I need to know something about you. And you need to make sure that, furthermore, when you know something about them, you need to know a little bit of their situation. Like, are you in a relationship? What's going to go on? Is there going to be drama pulled to this situation if we go on to do this? Like, am I going to have to worry about somebody going through your phone and contacting me as a woman or as a man? You need to talk about all that, because it's very important. And even if it is somebody that's cheating, which I don't condone cheating, and I'm not telling this information to teach y'all how to cheat and to teach y'all how to sneaky link, because everybody's going to do what they want to do. People sneaky link every day. So what I'm here to do is just give you some tips and tricks to do it safely. So make sure that you know their situation. Be honest with each other. Do not fucking lie, because you already sneaky leaking. What the fuck is you lying for? Like, come on, man. If your boundaries are set and all that, you don't gotta lie. So don't lie on either parts, and have a conversation about who y'all is, what y'all got going on, and what it's gonna be. That's it. This is very important for men and women. Please, before you go on a sneaky link, make sure your hygiene is A1. Please, girls. Y'all know, you need to be smelling good. You need to be shaved up if that's your thing. If you like to be hairy, you like to be hairy. Make sure that you smell nice. I'm not saying douse yourself in perfume or make yourself smell like bubblegums and flowers and all that extra shit. But make sure you smell good. Make sure that your cootie cat is clean. Make sure that it's balanced before you give yourself to somebody else. Because if you've been giving yourself to somebody else and it's not balanced, then that's the problem. We need to go back to step 1, 2, and 3 to figure out, what's going on and to know your status. But furthermore, men, y'all be wanting ladies to do that gok 3000, and y'all want us to go crazy and stuff for the sneaky link. It's all about the mood and stuff. But how we gonna do that if your balls musty? How we gonna do that if your ass stink? How we gonna do that if you don't smell good? How am I gonna be turned on if you don't even smell good? Let's not do that. Don't do that. Don't. Get it together. Be clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Okay? Be clean, smell good, come with your best. Come on now, it's a sneaky link. This is very, 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 very important, because if you don't know, and if you haven't been subscribed to my channel, you know that if you don't know, I'm going to tell you, but if you do know, you know. If you know, you know. But my channel is wrapped around sex being a normal conversation, a normal topic in households, between friends, between partners, especially because y'all be out here having trash sex. Not gonna lie, not to come at nobody sideways or to shake the table or make anybody feel upset about what I'm saying, but a lot of people is out here having horrible sex. And you want to know why? Because you don't know your own body. You don't know the next person's body. You just know that you doing what you're doing and it kind of feel good, but you don't even know how to, reach that moment where you really in your prime doing your thing, showing out. Make sure that y'all have conversations about y'all likes, dislikes, boundaries, and all that when it comes to sex, because sneaky linking is essentially sex. So if you want to make the best out of the situation, whoever you having sex with, even if it's not a sneaky link, listen, you need to have a conversation with that person about what your turn-ons, turn-offs are. What do you like sexually? How do you like to be touched? All of that. because y'all could be on 2 different pages. This person could be into aggressive ass sex, getting their doonies beat down, none of that lovey-dovey shit, none of that want to be hit from the back, listening to NBA, all that. But this person could be sensual and lovey-dovey and want to take their time and, you know, not feeling it. So to avoid a situation like that where it's a waste of time, waste of body, and you're disappointed, have a conversation about what y'all like. And I promise the guy, when y'all have that conversation about what y'all sexual desires and needs is, you might not even like the person no more. It might be a cutoff. And that's, you know, chalk it to the game, move on to the next. But have a conversation about what kind of sex you like. Have a conversation if you're a lady and you've never orgasmed from sex, to tell that nigga, like, okay, I've never orgasmed from sex because niggas is not doing it right. But you as a woman, you need to know how to make yourself orgasm as well. Because you can't step to a man and be like, I can't orgasm. No nigga has made me orgasm. And you don't even know your own body. So let's get it together, okay? Let's get it together. Sex conversations are very important. The next one, make sure you wear appropriate attire. Me, like I said in my last video, I'm not dressing up for no sneaky link. It's one thing if you sneaky link after you done went somewhere and gone out and stuff like that, but still, I'm taking a shower, I'm taking the makeup off, all that shit. I'm not dressing up to go see nobody, okay? I'm not beating my face, none of that. I don't care if they celebrity or not. I'm not doing that. Nobody wants their makeup smeared all over the pillows and shit like that. Nobody wants to be in something uncomfortable sitting there trying to look cute when you know you're just trying to get your doonies beat down. Or a nigga wearing his club outfit to a girl house, you look crazy. Because you don't know what you gonna do. What if you sneaky link and you don't wear the club outfit and now you're got a fucking a car? Now you're looking dumb. So make sure you wear the appropriate attire for your situation. I'm not judging nobody. But if you want to beat your face and all of that and look like all of that and, you know, do that. But it's not necessary. Definitely not necessary. Because I'm definitely wearing the sleep clothes to the Dooney beatdown session. Like, what? No. This next one, I know that a lot of people in our times nowadays don't have fucking friends because people is fucking weird. But make sure that you have that one person that's your ride or die that you gonna send your location to and tell them where the fuck you at and who the fuck you with. Because that's very important. You need to tell at least one person where you going, who you gonna be with, and drop the location. Because if anything goes left, somebody need to know where the fuck you at and how the fuck to get to you. Okay? Okay. The last one, which I feel like is going along with the last one I just said, make sure that you always have an exit plan and a backup plan. So if your exit plan, like say if you don't have a car and you take an Uber to somebody's house to go sneaky link or something like that, always make sure that you got that Uber on standby or you got somebody on standby to come get you if you can't leave on your own. Or like if any situation that you could be put in, make sure that you have like cash on hand or you got your debit card, all that shit, so you can be able to get the fuck out the situation, okay? Especially if it's somebody new. But even if it's not somebody new, you know, there's horror stories with people's significant others busting in the room, all types of shit. So make sure that you have an exit plan and a backup plan, okay? So exit to get the fuck and the backup plan to be like, okay, this not working out, so I need to start to make my exit plan. But yeah, I feel like those are the most important things when it comes to a sneaky link. Be safe. Have safe sex out here. Nobody's judging you for you going out here and sneaky linking in general. I mean, somebody might be judging you, but don't give a fuck because it's your life and they don't have to live it and they're not over there pleasing you. So don't give a fuck. But be safe. Give a fuck about being safe and caring about yourself and you know, doing what it do. So I feel like those are my tips and tricks to sneaky linking the right way. I hope that you guys have learned something from this video, gained some knowledge, and you know, y'all gonna start doing right out here because y'all not doing right. And all these Instagram stories about people popping up and getting beat up, all this other stuff, who want to deal with all that? Yeah, so make sure that y'all take my tips into consideration. Make sure you subscribe down below. All my links to my website and stuff are down below. The codes for discounts are down below, and I appreciate y'all and I love y'all and thank y'all for always watching. I'm gonna fuck with y'all in the next video.